Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I just took care of the black water and the gray water, which we have a couple kinks that we gotta fix also. It's just disgusting, especially with the black water. The gray water I don't mind, but the black water's ugh. We just finished hanging out here in Mount Shasta. We're gonna go get some coffee and we're headed up to Medford because my rotors, I believe they're warped, because when I was driving down the hill my steering wheel started shaking, so I called a shop, and there's a bunch of shops out here that were charging like $900 to get it changed, but luckily we found a guy that kind of hooked us up that was truthful, and the price was super fair, actually cheap compared to the other people. So we're about to get that done and then probably spend the night at a truck stop tonight, so come along for the ride. We just got back and look at these new rotors for the win. Oh, I just want to thank a couple people real quick.
Me.
First off, Emily for holding it down, you know what I'm saying?
For finding a coffee place.
For finding a coffee place, and that's the first thing that we'll talk about, is this place right here. Solid Ground Coffee and Tea out here in Medford, Oregon. If you guys ever drive by, go there. Chastity, the owner, and the barista is super cool. It was honestly only me, Emily, and her, and we were just talking it up. It was cool, and the coffee there is great. The shop that you guys saw in the video, that's the coffee shop. It's amazing. Probably one of the best coffee shops I've ever been to. Also their burritos, the breakfast burritos.
Yolanda's.
Bomb. And then the second person is Abraham, and the co-worker, I don't know, I didn't get his name, but they're the ones that actually changed my brake rotors and my brakes. So this place is called LMD Nelson's Brake and Alignment. They were in and out like how long? 3 hours? 2 or 3 hours for the front brake rotors and brakes. So now we're gonna be headed, you know, to wherever. We're gonna be exploring Oregon because we driven through here once, and that was only by the coast. We only went inland once and we passed through Bend, that was it. So now we have some time. We're gonna go ahead and explore, and we're gonna bring you guys along. So let's do this. After arriving in Eugene, we stayed at a beautiful hip camp for 2 nights. And on Saturday, we headed out to their food market in town. With the solar problem still lingering in our heads, we reached out to Isaac from a BusLife story to see if he could help us out.
It's just a spare work bucket.
As you guys can see this, I am at Isaac's place right now. And if you guys don't know Isaac, he is a YouTuber. He's been in the bus game for years, and he's been building buses and selling them, which by the way, this little 4-window, this thing's for sale. So if you guys want to live that bus life, this thing's for sale. But right now, you guys know that I have an alternator problem, so I hit him up and he was welcoming, and he said, hey, you can go ahead and come to my shop and we'll work on it together. This is the man, the myth, the legend right here. He's the one that actually motivated my wife and I to get in a bus and do it. This guy's also Filipino.
That's right.
So this that Filipino pride, and
I don't got my flag up yet.
but we got all the stuff that we got to do for the alternator, and we're gonna be working on that today. So let's get to it.
This doesn't seem right, bro. It says it's 2. Like, you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah. brass terminals didn't fit the wire that we had. So while I was snaking the wire under the bus, Emily was calling around to see if they had any terminals.
Hi, I was calling to see if you have a few 1-gauge copper battery terminals in a few different sizes. No 1-gauge and then no copper ones.
Electrical lighting, this is Chuck. How may I help you?
Hi, I was calling to see if you had any 1-gauge copper battery terminals in 5/16.
No, I don't carry any.
No, none. Okay, thank you.
We got 90% of it done, and now we're gonna go head to town and grab some terminals, come back and finish the job off. All right, so we literally just went to like 3 stores. They didn't have any of it. The one store did have it, but it was like weird. It was a weird terminal. So we just had some Taco Bell, and now we're headed to a Walmart because all I'm gonna do is get an adapter, wait for tomorrow because AM Solar's over here, fix it then. So it is what it is. So now we're back at his house, and I just plugged it in, and the battery's charging, and that's gonna be tomorrow's problem. But now we're gonna go check out his bus, which is sick. Okay, so now this is the bus that's for sale. Quick walk around. You got some BF Goodrich KO2s. You got some LED lights. It's a little 4-window bus. It has the gray water tank right here. I think this is the same size as we have for our bus. Boom.
But
So how many gallons is this one?
it's only 30.
30-gallon
You're
water
not doing
tank.
a shower here.
No.
But this is the system I would do in my own bus.
Yeah, that thing looks very simple.
And like, honestly, I don't think most people really need more than that.
So right here you got a little mini clothes hanger closet thing. You got a 2-burner stove. You got a bunch of storage up top on this side, on that side. You got these cabinets right here for clothes. Boom. Got this one on this side too. It's got a little fridge. Bang. Got a storage area right there. So I'm gonna link his video down below because again, this is for sale. So if you guys want to try out or live this bus life, or if you're looking for a bus that you can park anywhere pretty much, because isn't this bus good to park in like,
Oh, this is the size of a minivan.
yeah, so this is pretty much like a oversized Sprinter van.
My name's Zipper Wild. I get some. Oh, you want some water?
Firefighters have their hands full with 2 fires burning east of Eugene. This map shows where the Bedrock and Lookout fires are located. Both have level 3 go now evacuation areas, but they are in rural areas.
All right, everybody, so we're peacing out. We're gonna go get this thing fixed, and just want to say thank you for the hospitality, man.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, dude, thank you for everything. Coming
Yeah.
back here, beautiful place.
Thank you.
See you guys on the road. Peace.
Ooh.